This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid.
It's not a word I like using, but I thought they were unlucky last season. They outplayed the opposition on so many occasions, but didn't get the results their football deserved. Hopefully that will be different this time around, and they challenge for the title.
Really good interception. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Really clever pressing. And PSG using width to good effect. But quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And he has options available. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. He's through. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Oh, tremendous vision. And the pass deftly cut out.
That was excellent defending.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Just cutting off the supply. Mendes. Good situation for Griezmann. Oh, it's on! Doing well to keep that one out. Corner kick from Koke. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Super pass. Dembele. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open up the defence. He's in! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Griezmann. Well, nicely cut out. Dembele. Big chance. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Koke. Alex Baena. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. That's really good and effective physical play. Atletico regaining possession here. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Dembele. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Oh, great vision. Intelligent ball. Oh, surely! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the ball back now with Atletico. Nicely played. Big opportunity. Very quick thinking there. Perhaps now. Just straying offside. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And a corner for Atletico. Koke tasked with taking it. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, good-looking run. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Koke. Oh, that's a clever ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. This man will get most of the plaudits. The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first-half statement. Alvarez. Can he? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Space afforded PSG. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Plenty of support here. Dembele. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Exquisite pass by Koke. Can they make something of this now? He made good progress there. Could catch them on the break. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now a decent position. They might be through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just watch this again. Griezmann drifts past his opponent with such ease, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And acres of space for PSG out wide. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. So half an hour remaining. Real chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. No one able to do any damage with it. Successfully cut out the pass. And the advantage is with PSG. An alert piece of defending. Decisive pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
But pour l'Atlético. Le numéro 22, Ademola Lookman.
PSG a little wasteful in possession. Lookman. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Le numéro 22, Ademola Lookman.
Intelligent defending. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. 20 minutes remaining. Smart defending. He's in with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And given free rein to run. And look at this. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And the defensive intervention there. Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Oh, big opportunity. Might finish now. Unable to get a body in the way. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. In position. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Manchester United, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they looked rusty in that opening game. They were certainly below their best. What they can't afford to do now is to lose again here. Otherwise, they will be under a bit of pressure.
Takes the shot, a body in the way.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Diogo Dalot plays, just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Neves. On to Dembele. PSG with width here. That's a good ball. And the tackle spot on. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. And on to Fernandes. Fernandes! That's not a bad save at all. Here it comes. Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. And they've got possession. What can they do from here? PSG exploiting the space on the flank. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, heroic tackle.
What a piece of defending that was.
Trying his luck. Terrific bit of blocking. And still going here. Genuine chance. No, that's superb from the defender. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. Shaw. Lovely, incisive ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. What a chance here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Real opportunity. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
There's space out wide for PSG now. Oh, chance! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Oh, great work. What's next? And it must be. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Untidy in possession there. Could be dangerous. Here's Cunha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ousmane Dembele. I think he has to go here. Fabian. Chance to score. And the tackle spot on. That will be a throw-in now. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Drifting in off the flank and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Dembele. No, surely. And he always had that covered. Neves. Oh, real opportunity. It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Ball back with PSG now. He's in here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Fernandes. Oh, gloves then post. Kvaratskhelia. On he goes, terrific. And it's opened up. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Away we go again then, with PSG really starting to run away with this now. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Manchester United can do to get back into things. Oh, he's bruised the woodwork.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring. I think that's a big miss.
Ousmane Dembele. And over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Beaten easily here. But that's good defending, well won. Bryan Mbeumo. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, surely. And that is a terrific save. Played into the box. And it's well held from the corner, an assured piece of goalkeeping. United with the ball again. They found a way through. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And the corner is fired in. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Goals to 1 then as we get started again. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Gets past really nicely. Genuine chance. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, chance. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
The game restarts with the score now 4-1. Matheus Cunha. United with width here. What a chance! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. The score then as we kick off once more. PSG showing good width here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. There could be something building for PSG here. Terrific chance. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Might get caught on the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. He's in here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Is open after today's game. If you like to get your tickets for the next game.
Fernandez, this could be, and that is a top quality save. Corner kick played in, and that is as straightforward as they come. Dembele. Bryan Mbeumo. And on to Fernandez. Oh, great work. What's next? And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Well, that's not going to cut it. Well read. Promising position, this. Just needs the composure now. Oh, penalty given here. Over the bar, the chance has gone.
Well, height often beats goalkeepers, but not when it's that high.
Possession changes hands. Casemiro. Great chance here. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Unite, what a chance here. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. That has stopped any potential danger. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. That's a bad one, and he knows it. The ref allowing the game to flow. And that's where it ends. Well, surely that has to be a red. As expected, it's red.
As the last defender...
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. We're live on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's England against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, big opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball, and when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Oh, big moment! Dembele. Oh, that That's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Marcus Rashford. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, read that magnificently. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Chance to equalise. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Declan Rice. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Could be dangerous. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And England come away with it.
This is a message from Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday.
Kvaratskhelia.
And Jonathan Fish.
Interesting pass. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Bellingham. Rice with it. Reece James. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Has a go. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Jude Bellingham. England looking dangerous. Too easy. Far too easy. Jude Bellingham. Intelligent ball. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
And the counter-attack looks on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Rashford. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And PSG showing good width here. Chance to get themselves back into it. Marcus Rashford. And England being afforded too much space. So over the byline and a goal kick here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And beyond the last defender, offside. So very nearly at half-time in this one, and PSG facing something of a headwind. They can play so much better than this.
They've been poor, haven't they? Defensively, they look all over the place. No organisation, and the confidence has really dropped. They'll be looking to get an early goal.
Oh, this is promising soon. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break. Committed challenge.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
That's a good pass. Still doable. Offside the decision. Declan Rice. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. O'Reilly. And England with acres of space out wide. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. And the ruling is offside here. Minge. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Harry Kane slips it through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved up from the back with real intent. And there's still plenty to do for Foden. He opts for power this time, puts his foot through it, giving the keeper little chance to save it.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent pass. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Ousmane Dembele.
Bellingham. He's on the run. Jude Bellingham. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's how to defend. Decent looking pass. Possibilities for them to counter. Chances on. Dembele. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Bellingham. Room to roam on the wing for England. Declan Rice. Intelligent ball. Now Harry Kane. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Who can he pick out? Oh, surely! Oh, surely this time! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So underway again, and England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Kane. And Rashford. Bellingham. Can they do it? And somehow he's kept it out!
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Nice looking move, this. Kane. Can he score? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
good run and good ball control. And PSG will have a throw-in.
Well, England have kept the ball well. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly. And when they do go forward, they're creating openings. This is a really strong performance.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Foden. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. What can he do with it now? But quick thinking defensively. Saka. Oh, useful ball. Oh, could be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Good idea. And defensive play to be applauded. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And my goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Phil Foden. And he's broken free. Opting for the chip.